Hey, it's Nasuman here. Today we're going to play Mary's Room. It's a free game on Steam. It just caught my attention. It's like, oh, what is this? So I just decided to play it. I actually don't really know much about this game yet lah.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh my god, this is a mistake. I thought I got it wrong. Ah, that's better. I thought I got the mouse toggle settings wrong. That was terrifying. Look, photos! Do I actually walk this slow? Yep, apparently I do. What? Hold? Yeah?
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
What the fuck was that about? Yeah, gotta zoom in at everything.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried.
Aww, is that dad?
In the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Apparently he's not the dad, somebody else. What's this?
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Wait, what the fuck is this game about? He suddenly began like that, so I'm just very confused. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be looking for something.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
But that looks hot. I'm gonna... They should be on Fahrenheit. That's so scary. If this is Celsius degree, that would be... You'll be scorched to death already. This is a parents' room? So I'm guessing the parents or whoever these people are should be a friend, I guess. I guess they're all still around. I done this.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
I need to go to the room. I'm not going in there. Fuck that.
I don't want to go back down.
What? Fine. What's this? Oh, it's their height. Oh shit. 12 years old? 12 years old and you're already this tall? Blasphemous. Is it? Oh no, is it, when you look from here, when you see from here, it isn't that tall at all. These are flowers. And the toggling for this isn't that good. Like, she doesn't look far away that I actually had to lift my mouse to turn again. Nothing here. There is legit nothing here. What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh! Hi, Kelsey.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be alright.
Oh, this is during my teen years. Look. So you're still in your teens and you're into a lot of bands and celebrities, so you have posters all over your room. Yeah. Wait, I shouldn't look at the journal yet then. I feel I miss a whole lot by picking up the journal. Maybe I'm overthinking this. What's this?
Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Naked? Wait. I need to change something. Is it possible? Oh, it's not. Okay. Man, the mouse is so bad. Not bad. I have very limited view. Like by the time I look around like this, my hands are already 180 60. 180 60. 180 degrees. Wait. To the
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Ah, yes, so she disappeared. Oh. Oh, nice. Open notebook. Laptop. Oh my god, you can look for password. I see you. Wrong
She
password.
must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not a slut. Wrong password.
Have written it down here somewhere.
Okay, fine. How do I get up? Okay. I'm not a library? Of course not.
Damn, what's the...
Okay. The controls is funky. Rip shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
I don't understand why do y'all people have this label for
Marie's
geeks?
mom died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead.
Oh.
She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Journal updated.
Lorraine? Marie's
No,
mom?
no, get out. Anything else?
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff.
Oh, doctor.
I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
The fuck?
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
What? I hated chemistry. Cause I never understood their formula and how do you calculate shit. I think it kinda also like I don't understand what my teacher was saying. Biology I understand very well, but chemistry?
Hated
Fuck no.
that thing.
Why would you hate? Why? I have a lot of disagree. It's obvious this protagonist and I don't see eye to eye. I like Rubik's Cube. I fucking hate chemistry. Turn it on. Today are the news. Dead people. Murder.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh, it's your ex-boyfriend. Wait, I guess I did actually get... Oh my god, why is that creaking sound? Somebody behind me. No, again. That's weird.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window, but she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Wait, what the fuck happened to you guys?
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Possessive boyfriend finds out his girlfriend has girl-to-girl action. I bet this is what it's about.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me. She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver. Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything. Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Oh. Why did she even keep news about her own attack?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Including my close friend.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her.
Wait, what?
I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Hey, sounds like crazy person. Don't pick up 019 something. I can't read shit. There's a bra here, I just noticed. It's the
I
same
loved
shirt.
skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was. She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it. But every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt. Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
What is irresponsible. There has to be a number here. Why would there not be number? See, there's a number there. There's a phone. Okay, it's not a phone.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards had been dealt. Any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
I can't do anything to the item. Wait, I did something. Did I? Oh, I didn't.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
He hauled himself out to give you money.
There's
To
no
pay
such
for you.
thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
What is that creeping sound? The creaking sound. It unsettles me. Where is my journal? Is that a journal? Mary's journal. It's not my journal.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Wait, what the fuck? This protagonist sounds like an asshole. What's up with her? I can't find any other clues. Any other clues? You got any? What if the answer is this one? 5, 6. Is that 7? 5, 6, 2, 2? Maybe? Oh, I have short attention span. Where are the locks? I can't remember where I saw it. Where have I seen it? What's this?
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want
Oh,
one,
there it is.
so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
God damn it.
She must have written it down here.
I thought the chemistry thing would have been a clue. Apparently not. Bumblebee. He has a cat! Is it here? No. Broken promises. Fermi paradox. Food. Oh yeah, I forgot to open the journal. Wait. Oh, there it is. High school kid saves her classmates from hunger. After that school article, kept asking why I did it, as if I was some kind of hero. So stupid. And I kept telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught the kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food and ran. Never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined the food rescue. To help. There! The end. Everyone's satisfied. Oh my god, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our secret project. Science project. Do you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Oh, but Kelsey didn't like her because she was like, this weird nerd. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news on Orange Grove. It's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They're never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget about the whole god-awful night. Something my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. Happy birthday, loving the chemistry, life matters. We're all just matter, that's what Kelsey keeps saying. Oh yeah, oh! I know what's the password now. And she's right, but matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she got nothing to lose. Bam! She doesn't even realize what she's saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me the belief that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck by the way. See if I care. I'm alone. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at the theatre. I went with Ben. Loved it. Oh, these are missing entries. The one that left here. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. Actually freaking hugged her. And she just pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And the stupid cheerleader friends. I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry. I know. But fuck, I feel like working on eggshells. And that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That La La night she was with Trevor, and he's such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Nothing makes it alright. That's toxic already lah. Like, if... I know what this is. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with the damn rock. She said if I answered the call of the Peppers, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and that's okay with it. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet, and I told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9, because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl, trying on mommy's shoes. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a fan, I did the only decent thing. I told her. Okay, this is too much. This is a hassle. So I'm gonna just leave this here. Okay? Don't need to read. Why would riding a bike not be cool? I don't understand. That's so weird. Whoa, there's some dangerous boyfriend you have there. Okay, I am not a hero.
Damn,
What did I miss?
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor. Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Oh, there's a new entry. Oh, is it this one?
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from. Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound. I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Oh, it's just oh my god, it's just a paper. All I had to do was look at the map. Okay, I'm not a shadow person. Ah, I got him. Ah, finally, what's this? Kitty GIF. Open it! Hehehe. Ah, it's so cute. It's Kitty. I'm gonna just put this here.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
What? Hey, Mary. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand your alarm if you're unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. What? I want to invite you to start a conversation. It'll never work out.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the orange grove.
Ugh, he's so creepy. Here, I see you, and then I need a number. Now I need to look for a number. Internet browser?
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them. When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor. Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's get out. Let's see if the journal actually provided any of the numbers already. It should be. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. That's what makes them so adorable. The fucking swear jar. She called me a friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. What? That thought it indicated intelligence. If you curse abundantly when you were a kid, okay? That goes differently for me. I used to try to not swear when I was a kid. But now I don't fucking care. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I know what's the number. I should be able to guess now. But assuming that I actually got all the clues. There's a 4 here. 49. 495. I guess not enough then. Did I miss something? I think I missed out something else. Maybe this hook? No. Curtain? No. Oh! Oh!
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we did...
No! No.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Oh. Because you got hit? So your eyes are bruised? Huh. Oh. I feel like I'm missing another one. Is it? I'm pretty sure I did. What did I miss out? 4, 9, 5, 1. There's still more. Four, 9, 5, 1. 4951. Or was it? Oh yeah, I forgot.
She must have written it wrong. God damn it. What is the combination? Oh my god.
That was a guess.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window.
That's creepy.
How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
What the fuck? Why would he think that Mary ruined her life when they just robbed her and attacked them? I don't... What is going on? I don't understand. This is dumb.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
I thought it was Kelsey who liked to smoke. Did I just run away after this when they killed him?
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car. Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There's only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Wait, what? I am so confused right now. What is going on? And this is the last entry. Oh my god. Okay, maybe this will explain what's going on. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick new friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her. It turned out it's all been bullshit and I'm so stupid. I should have just realized it that Lala night and walked away. Good. Because someone died right in his room. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I mean, to be fair, he's been like stalking you guys and making you guys uncomfortable, so you know, in a way it is okay, I gotta just shut up. I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. That caused them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. That's true. But you know, you panic. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying real hard, but I don't know how because I don't understand any of it. You were my friend and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you... I don't know. Right now I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Oh, so it's not like she's dead or anything. She's just like, I can't be bothered to do this.
No,
Bye.
That's her parents' room.
Toilet?
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Yeah, that's how it should end. Man, that was weird. I mean, she wanted to be left alone. Maybe you should have just left her alone, you know? I mean, that was short and it's alright. Wow, that's all. Huh. Oh my god, I missed out 2 achievements. Oh, Mary's journals found. Journal entries found. Found every story objects I did not found. I did not find all of them. It's blasphemous. No! Oh my god, I feel that dissatisfaction. It makes me want to find everything. Okay, you know what, whatever. Yeah. So that's all. That's it for Marie's room. I guess there really isn't anything else. Why does the frame change? That's so strange. I guess that's it. So, thanks for watching, I guess. It's really short. It's an alright it's an alright short story, let's just say that. This was so weird. Okay. I guess that's all. Have a good day. Bye.